Mini Rook Gatlings. I have 3 copies of Dusk. Why? Because why not? I think I actually have 2 copies of Dusk. I need to go double check. Oh, no, wait, no. Maybe I have 2 copies of Reverse of Arcadia, the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I have 2 copies of... I might have 2 copies of both of them, because I think I lost one for a while, and then I was like, I need it, and bought another copy, and then I found my copy. I don't remember. You are not Veemon! Hey chat, why do you only conspire to get me to play games when I have a bunch of playthroughs planned and a lot of new games coming out? Why can't you guys have been doing, like, people in chat conspiring, like, hey, can we trick Chaos into playing Legends Arceus? And you're doing it now instead of like 3 months ago when I had all the time in the world? Why are you like this? Why did I cultivate an audience like this? Maybe this is why no one but me does consistent Digimon content on YouTube or Twitch, is because when they do, they end up with you people. Dude, time is an illusion. You're right. Just like pants. But seriously, no joke. If you do give subs to get me to play a Pokemon game, it will not happen until December. Legitimately, my schedule is full. December is the only time I would be able to make time for something like that. But I have 2 new playthroughs that are both long-term JRPGs. One of them's JRPG. I don't think the other one counts as JRPG, actually. No. I have 2 long-term games coming up. And then Spider-Man comes out next month. Then there's the Tales of the Arise DLC. Then there's that... I wanted to play that Super Mario RPG game. Oh my goodness, is that it? And I don't think anything else comes out until February, but all of that is going to keep me booked until like mid-December, probably. Getting subs to play Pokemon can't be that bad. Chaos played Digimon World 4 for free and twice. Chat, do you want to hear something insane? The person who did it might actually be watching this today, and or might see this on YouTube. I don't know if they still watch my content or not, but someone DM'd me on Discord, like, out of nowhere today, and I was like, this is interesting. What's this about? And they were like, hey, I watch your stuff. How you doing? And I was like, thanks for watching the content. Appreciate it, because I do appreciate it. I love to hear that people like watching this stuff. And then he was like, are you ever going to go back and finish Digimon World 4? And I was like, what a weird question to ask. Absolutely not. And so I told him, like, no. And then they were like, it's the best one I've ever played, bro. You should do it. Like, if I get in call with you and play it with you or whatever, will you give it another try? And I was like, no. No. Person I have never met before, no, I am not. Wait, you're gonna play Super Mario RPG? Yeah, I want to give it a try. It sounded interesting. I know almost nothing about it. It's the game with Geno in it, right? I think it comes out the same. Oh, Persona 5 Tactica is coming out. I'm gonna be playing Persona 5 Tactica. That's also coming out. I am so booked. But I think it comes out the same day as Tactica, so I'm gonna be playing Tactica that day. But like after 2 days of Tactica, then I will start playing Super Mario RPG. Yeah. Oh, Nightbot! Nightbot, that wasn't a link. He just used periods in between words. Sorry, Zeradius. Nightbot is kind of stupid sometimes. But you're right, there are too many games. What about Super Mario Wonder? I was not planning on playing Super Mario Wonder, mostly because I don't have time. I basically was like, with my schedule, I was like, I get to play one of the Mario games. Which one am I more interested in? And the answer was the RPG one. The elephants didn't get me. That Nightbot link thing was just a one-shot warning, right? He didn't actually get timed out. I'm pretty sure that it's just a warning thing when it thinks links are being posted. I hate having to have stuff like that where someone can just get hit with like a message delete out of nowhere, especially on an accident. But I've also had, there were times where I had streams where people would come and spam like bad links and stuff like that. So, you know, that's Twitch, baby! Am I planning to play Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door? I won't say no, but I will tell you that Michael loves that game. And he, like, never shuts up about it. Not actually. But I have a personal vendetta against Michael as his friend to never play Paper Mario because he likes it too much. Part of me has even considered, like, playing... What's the one that sucks? Sticker Star? Just to make Michael mad one day. However, if a lot of people want to see me play it, I can be swayed. And I don't mean by, like, pay me. I don't mean, like, gift subs. I mean, like, if people are like, hey, remake coming out, would be cool to see a blind playthrough, then I'd be like, okay, you know what? Yeah. Why not? Doesn't he still owe you TAC 3? You're right! He does. Never mind. I'm never playing Paper Mario. I remember when a Skiploom line was banned. That was equally surprising. Did I finally get rid of that? Back when I played Pokemon more, that was a major running joke that anytime someone said Skiploom in chat, and I thought would insta-time them out. Which I quickly realized was a flaw as a streamer because someone new would come in and say Skiploom, or I even had, like, misspellings of Skiploom in Nightbot's thing to immediately time people out. So someone new would come in and just say Skiploom not knowing, and then they'd get time out not knowing it was an in-joke. So I think I got rid of that. But it was funny for a while. It was funny for a little bit. When does Thousand Year Door come out, chat? Oh, we can't degenerate down to Sumimon. That's interesting. Sumimon, not Kuramon? Also interesting. Level 27? Okay, you have enough aptitude. Thank goodness. 2024? It doesn't have an actual release date yet? Okay, Kurisarimon, 110 defense. Oh, you're already at 99. You're a tank type. You're gonna get 110, no problem. All right, cool. Okay, so apparently we have no idea when it's coming out. People are saying next year, just next year. Someone's saying spring. Someone's saying July. It's not July, it's just 2024? Okay. Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't come out in February, there's definitely a shot. Don't tell Michael, though. Don't tell Michael that we had this conversation. Imagine if I, like, if everyone in chat can actually keep quiet. Imagine if dragons, first of all, but third of all, imagine if Thousand Year Door comes out and I'm just streaming it without telling Michael, and then he, like, flips his lid. And then I say it sucks. That doesn't sound like it'll conflict with my schedule. So yeah, if a lot of people want to see me play the Thousand Year Door, I'll give it a spin. I'll see how it goes. Vincent's, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. That is 116 gift subs today. Oh my goodness. I'm dying? I've actually just been, like, moving around in the menu for the past, like, 3 minutes. Yeah, Michael who? Exactly. Never heard of him before. Can I please get a Veemon? Oh, wait a minute. I just got a comment on YouTube where someone said, remember Argomon? What is this? Is this someone from stream went to, whatchamacallit? Oh, yeah, a spazzing eagle saying that Argomon burns down hospitals. Classic. The The Argomon bit will never die. Anytime Argomon comes up in any Digimon playthrough, it's like the bear doctor thing, which I am an official bear doctor, by the way. Like, this joke will never go away. A Bakugan playthrough eventually will be loved. I will absolutely... I only promise the one Bakugan game. The Bakugan game for the Wii, that I think is just called Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I will one day play it on the channel. Jet and I met each other because of Bakugan, so I will probably try and do it with her commentating with me, which means her schedule would have to open up since we just did Spectros. But, don't you worry. Kid Icarus Uprising, Bakugan Battle Brawlers, Tak and the Great Juju Challenge, the Over the Hedge video game, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Someone mentioned it earlier. All of those games are still in the back of my mind. They're all still in the... Oh, Mega Man Star Force 3 as well. Oh, let's go, 105%. All of those games are in the back of my mind. They're still... Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury for the Game Boy. I still want to do that at some point. I have a lot of... A lot of games that are still on the agenda. Pokemon? Not Pokemon. Not on the agenda. Not unless I'm bribed. No interest in the other Bakugan game, Defenders of the Core. I think I actually did play that on DS. It was like it was actually like like you walked around as the Bakugan and fought other Bakugan, right? I won't say no, but I'm definitely not doing that one before the Battle Brawlers game. The Thousand Year Door is probably a yes. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Wii version is different than the DS version. I played the DS version of Defenders of the Core. I think, if it's the game I think it is. I played the Wii version of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. The Wii version of Bakugan Battle Brawlers is great. So I want to play it. Dude, Reverse of Arcadia also on the list. There are a lot of games on the list. Twooey, The World Ends With You. I already did The World Ends With You when they had their Switch re-release. Good game. Didn't like Neo Twooey, but the first Twooey, The World Ends With You, good game. I enjoyed it. What am I doing? I got the Veemon scan data, but we need the scan data for Wormmon. My Boo's Fury cartridge still has 3 saves to this day. 1 for Fusion Reborn chapter, 1 for the Vegito fight, and a completed save. My man. That's what I'm talking about. There's nothing worse than getting to do the Vegito versus Super Boo fight and then never getting to be Vegito again. Boo's Fury is so good. Okay, so what? I need a Wormmon now, right? And chat said Tentamon or Kunamon will get it done. I think Tentamon spawns in the dark area of Chip Forest. If I'm not mistaken. So we just get to the dark area and get a Tentamon and we're set. Or Kunamon if that happens faster. I think Tentamon spawns pretty normally. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. Wah, wah, wah. Be gone. Tentamon, where are you? Okay, hold up a second. Kunamon spawns here and he's already at 65%? We may just want to go with that instead. Bakugan was a pretty good cartoon. It was pretty good. First season, pretty good. Second season, still pretty good. Unfortunately, they got rid of the best character, which was Masquerade. Wish he would have stuck around. Or wish they would have at least kept Hydronoid and Alice around. And then Gundalian Invaders, it started to go downhill. Gundalian Invaders still had some good stuff about it. I liked some of the characters and like what they were going for with it, but you could tell that it was starting to lose quality and become more like, hey, how can we sell more Bakugan toy peripherals? Which it was always about advertising the game to get kids to buy it, but it became way more cash grabby, I feel like, during that season, and then from there on, it just became garbage. It just became worse and worse as it went from there. One more Kunamon? Two more Kunamon? Two more. That'll do it! Easy. They did put the giant flying dragon on a motorcycle so that they could then sell a motorcycle toy. So, you know. That happens. And they did the stupid thing where they constantly got rid of the other good characters that they had made throughout the series to replace them with new characters. Sometimes with other good characters, sometimes with lame characters. But it was annoying that like Dan, Shun, and Marucho showed up every season, but then all the others were forgotten. Especially because Alice was such a good character. What a waste. Her and Hydronoid, what a waste. Hello, I'm here. I like the giant mecha made up of 6 or 7 machine Bakugan. That was cool. I actually, I probably still have it in my closet somewhere, actually. But I had the one for Drago, because there was one for Helios and one for Drago, where like the 6 trap Bakugan or whatever, like merged into the giant mech version. That was sick. That was the right amount of like, hey, we want to sell more toys and make something cool. Unlike the motorcycle, where they literally just said, put the flying dragon on a motorcycle, which was lame. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what am I doing now? You have to get to level 27. I have the scan data. I have the scan data that I need. Now, how do I want to do this? Because I still want to get Cressamon to Digivolve. Also, Cressamon is like the best team member we have right now. Rook Chessmon is about at Cressamon's level. Leomon is actually about there as well. Centauromon's pretty bad right now. Karamon's new. Angemon's not very good right now. Have you ever heard of Baku Tech? No. All right, let's convert the whatchamacallits. Why? I can't hit left? Hello? There we go, that was weird. Open up. Conversion time. Give me Veemon. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. All right, Veemon, you exist to be fodder, or food, really, for Stingmon to become a giant bee. Bum 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 do 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 do. Kunamon. MP type. What a lame type. So now, Magma Castle is dragon, right? Isn't it? Thank goodness that's what I grabbed instead of the other holy option. So Veemon, you go into Haru Islands. There you go, buddy. And then for now, I'm gonna put Kunamon, 140% growth rate in Hifumi Island. I'm gonna put you in Hifumi Island for now. So I'm trying to think what is Dinobeemon gonna end up needing? It's gonna need dragon experience, right? So we need to have the Kunamon back in the party. When you DNA Digivolve, all of the statistics and stuff come from the primary Digimon, right? So, like, when I DNA Digivolve Stingmon and XVmon together, Dinobeemon will have the experience gains that Stingmon had? Is that how it works? I think. So, actually, I don't know if the growth rate will be better or worse, but we should put Kunamon here. 130 is fine. It's only 10% less. So that Kunamon starts getting more dragon experience because he needs a lot of dragon experience in the late game. Before we do Gaiaomon, we need to put Kunamon back in the party in place of someone, no matter who it ends up being. Veemon, what have you got going on? No, not you. Wait, no, wait. Show me your Digivolution. The stats will be equalized, but I think the experience stays as Stingmon's. Okay. Level 23, attack 120, spirit 115. You can get to level 23. 120 attack, 115 spirit. You need spirit mainly. So I want to put the spirit, this is the wrong one. Put the spirit booster in here. Remove the holy bell. Give me the study desk. Behold, you're being drilled in math. May as well give you spirit while I'm at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I did play the Challenge Showdown PS2 game when I was younger, and the Teen Titans PS2 game. I'll also do those on the channel at some point. Those are harder to do because they're multiplayer games that I would like to do with my friends. But I definitely want them to happen. All right, and what have you got going on?